I think the question that we're all asking ourselves right here, right now, is it over? Is the situation that has been, impacting Shiba Inu, crypto, all of your major coins and tokens, is that over? We're going to talk about that. Is it over specifically for Shiba Inu? Is SHIB, out of the woods, and is it looking like it's going to start moving up? That's what we're going to cover in this video. As always, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and drop a like on this video. Tell the algorithm that we're here. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm here for you every day. All right, let's do this. Let's take a look at what we've got going on here. So again, the question we're asking is it over in relationship to the FTX fallout, the situation that's been playing out with that? And it would seem that right here, right now, it is definitely in our rearview mirror. Now, point blank, there is still going to be some continued fallout from the FTX situation. We've got articles like this coming out. Again, this does have an impact on so Shiba Inu, so bear with me, okay? Where, Bankman-Fried's cabal, that's a great word, of roommates in the Bahamas ran his crypto empire and dated. Other employees have lots of questions. There's this situation that we're going to continue to see articles like this, as well as see articles of companies that have, either been exposed from an investment standpoint and lost that investment, like Sequoia Capital. They had $265 million that they have written off completely as bad debt associated with the FTX scenario, as well as companies that have a lot of their funds on the FTX exchange, and they having issues or cannot get their crypto or their money or their staple off. All right, so that's going to continue. But right this second, I woke up this morning. It was kind of like, okay, I wonder if we're gonna be up. And this was the main number I was focusing on. Is that yes, we are up. Okay, so Bitcoin on the 24-hour up 5.5, and Ethereum up 7.5 plus. SHIB has actually taken over Tron it moved up and flipped from 14th to 15th. So you can see it 5.5 billion versus 5.2. And SHIB is looking pretty good. It's up 4% on the 24-hour. Volume down about 41%. Doesn't really surprise me that volume down is a metric. I look at it as the volume down versus the previous 24-hour period, give or take. When there was a tremendous amount of volume associated with, we got some positive news coming out of with the CPI data and all that kind of stuff. So that's really the other part of the equation. Okay, so right this second, I am going to go out on a little bit of a limb and say, yes, I think it is over. I think the worst is behind us, at least right this second, from the FTX situation. Okay, which is good news. All right. I still think there's more fallout that's going to happen, but I think the major things, at least right now, was what we've already know. And the market seems to be feeling the exact same way, up about almost 6%. Beyond that, like I mentioned earlier, we had this come out. This was Thursday. This was yesterday. Okay. So the CPI came out. This was the consumer price index. So this was what, sent the stock market just up massive amount. The crypto market would have been up probably 10, 15 plus percent, back over $1 trillion in market capitalization. This number right here, if we hadn't have been dealing with the FTX fallout on the exact, basically in the middle of all this. But the inflation came out, the data, and it showed good news. We were expecting an 8 point. We were at 8.2. We were expecting this number 7.9. We got this number 7.7, which again, lower is better, right? Okay. And so that sent stock markets up. It brought crypto back from being really massively negatively in the red. It did bring it back up. And the key here is that core CPI, which is a core is a number kind of within this number, if you will. Okay. So core CPI went from 6.5 and 6.3. The reason this one matters is core CPI is really one of the big factors that the Federal Reserve looks at as relationship to raising rates or not. It went down as well. So it went down. And core CPI is basically the CPI number minus food and transportation, fuel, things of that nature. Okay. So fundamentally, is it over? Is it kind of out of the woods for Shiba Inu? Yes, I think we are right here, right now. So again, kind of a little bit, maybe we can have some smooth selling ahead of us. But so the same thing can be said for pretty much any major coin or token you've got. That's what I got for you. As always, thanks. I'll see you.